happened or not, because we will never see the footage. Those are things I'm sure of. Anyone out there, if you think we're going to ever see this girls trip, we never will. Brandy needs to call me and get in my life coaching and business consulting course on the weekends, because I got to talk some sense into her that we're never going to see this. So whatever exoneration she's asking for, it's never going to happen. You just got to think of something else to do. And whether Caroline goes to court or not, I don't know, but she's getting something out of this, and it's going to be a decent amount.
This to me is a huge wrench in this show because Kenya, there was a lot. I mean, this RHOA, RHOP, as we've talked about, some of these franchises, these are make or break seasons. I mean, these are make or break. Now,
this was make or break for RHOA.
We need Kenya so much, but I don't know. I mean,
that's the thing. The fact that we need her, I think it's like a Ramona. Like, we know what you said to that producer. And we know you said whatever you said to this one, but we're going to turn a blind eye. I don't know. That's what I'm really conflicted on this Kenya situation. I don't know how it's going to turn out.
She's hired a lawyer. She's lawyered up to sue whoever leaked the video, the footage of this image. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure because when you and I have filmed, we sign those contracts. And I mean, I guess but we've posted pictures from those events. But maybe you can't post video. I don't know how she'd have a lawsuit.
But like, she's gonna have to they're gonna have to have money, the person she's suing.
It's probably that poor photographer guy. I don't know his name, but he's the one that.
I mean, I've said this before, like with my Just Davids, like I really believe Kenya to me is like Brandy. A lot of people came for me. I feel that you wouldn't be doing this if you weren't on the damn TV show. So it's like, I feel for her because you bring someone there, and she just thought she was giving us good TV. By the way,
yeah, talk to me.
Before I ask you if you have watched Danger in the Dome, I want to know what you think about Jennifer Lawrence's new show that she is executive producing and starring in, which is based on Housewives, and it's going to be a scripted murder, like Manhattan murder mystery meets Housewives.
I'm feeling like this is like going to be Capote and the Swans or something.
You're not feeling it.
No, I mean, I love Jennifer Lawrence. She recently did like a really funny movie on Netflix. She was terrific. I know she's an Uber fan. Yeah, I mean, certainly I'm going to watch that over. I know you're such a Lifetime devotee. I have not seen Lisa Rinna in Mommy
Excuse me?
Or Mommy, whatever it was.
Mommy Meanest, excuse me.
Mommy
My new friend Greg McBride, podcast guest, wrote that. How dare you not watch Mommy Meanest? How dare you?
Greg, I'm sorry, darling. It's not you. It's just I have a backlog of television. I watched.
They gave Nene her own show on Lifetime.
I love it.
Tunis, Nene has a show about dating, about outrageous couples, and she's going to give her opinion and talk about it. Lifetime loves the Housewives.
It must be doing very well for them. Did you watch the Bethenny movie?
I got to be honest with you. Now, Bethenny has done an interview, of course. She says, at this point, let me interpret Bethenny's interview with Page Six. At this point, I'm just so rich. Like, I don't say yes to anything. I mean, I don't need to. I have so much money. So why would anyone say yes to anything if you have the money I have? Now, I do say yes if things are fit in my schedule easy, and it's going to be easy money, or it's actually something that interests me and it's a new challenge in life. So although I have so much money and I don't need to do anything and I don't need to say yes to anything and I get opportunities 24 hours a day, this whole acting business, it is something new and it challenged me and I said yes. Now, granted, she then goes on because, okay, maybe we realize that we've talked about our money too much, to humble herself, to say she was very humbled. And when she got the script, she couldn't believe it was such a real, a main starring role. And she is humbled and she, was worried that she wasn't going to do well. So it's a typical Bethenny interview about how great and rich she is. But I love a Lifetime movie. And I have to say, For someone who is not an actress like Kyle or Rinna or Denise or Nene, I understand why we chose all these other women. She did well. She did well. Her acting was decent.
Look, you love Bethenny.
It's not even that she is my neighbor. No, she's not my neighbor like Luann. Luann, I could walk there in 3 minutes. Luann is my summer. Somehow Luann is my summer buddy. But Bethenny lives, 2 towns over. I love that she posts about the Hamptons every day. It's not that I love her. It's that I don't know what it is about Bethenny. I don't know
You
what it
love
is.
her. I think you love that she played the game so well. She's like Richard Hatch, she's like the original winner of Survivor, she did it. And I think and a lot of people love the unabashed, unapologetic, I will shout out our friend Perez Hilton, who went to your YouTube page and gave us hearts for the conversation that we had, where I said, Perez says he believes, allegedly, and he's been in this game a long time, Perez does not think she has the money that she has, because she wouldn't be spinning her wheels constantly to get all this attention that she needs to post. She needs the downloads, she needs the engagement, and she's
But
far less rich.
I understand that. But Perez, girlfriend, you've been on this podcast many times. Like, girl, Perez, being in this business forever, the degree to which people are fame whores. It's a drug. I think Bethenny needs that. She needs that. Look, I mean, she has a New Hamptons house. She has the house in Connecticut. I understand it. I got a new place in New York too. You're going into New York all the time. You have to sleep somewhere. Now she has a place in New York because, you're there 3 nights, 2 nights a month. You're like, she just have a place. So she's spending money on actual homes, Hamptons, New York. These are all kind of new. I don't know. I have moments like you where it's like, do I love Bethenny? But then
You do.
there's
Be a fan, be
she
a
just
fan.
but even the other things I was talking even the other night, she's like, okay, mommy and me dinners are my favorite. Now, jumpsuit. This is a jumpsuit. It's a jean jumpsuit, and I got it from the gas station. And like I went into piss, and like there was a jumpsuit. I was like, whatever, it was $20. Like I just put it on. Now, bracelets are stacked. It's a mixture of Cartier and diamonds and a little Hermes bag. And then when she's done with this, who do we have? In comes Bryn. Bethany's on camera, quietly observing. I have on a dress from Zara and I have on shoes from Zara. Now, my bracelet, this one is YSL, and this bracelet is Hermes. And I have a lipstick from the dollar store, and my bag is the limited edition Birkin, which is impossible to find. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but Bryn made sure to let everybody know she too, it wasn't all Zara and kids. She had some high priced items. Bethenny then had a comment. Oh, one bracelet was a gift from someone else. One bracelet was a gift for me because Peanut is a good girl. But I mean, she's raising a little influencer there. So I
I
just
just did a 13-day digital detox, which means I didn't post